want to show you guys about this tool that is literally changing our business. So today we're going to do a behind the scenes what sold. I'm going to show you guys all of the items that sold, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit later. So make sure you watch on the end so we can tell you about this amazing platform.
It's time to resell. It's time to resell. In the ATL, ATL, ATL. It's time to resell. It's time to resell. In the ATL. It's the ATL flippers. ATL flippers.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Jasmine, and my husband Derek is actually working the camera today.
Oh yeah.
So we go by the ATL flippers. We're full-time resellers on eBay and Mercari.
And Poshmark.
And Poshmark, yes. So I actually have my phone today. So usually when we pull items, I'm just going off of our store, what we sold. So I'm going to show you guys how we do with our store. For those that have watched our videos, this is our full eBay store, babe. Ain't that right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Until we get the addition, you know, we kind of organized. It's a little work that we need going on. But the first item we sold was actually these Nike Joyride size 14. So you see right here, who let that out, babe?
You.
So we ended up selling these Nike Joyrides. So you already know I get my handy dandy step ladder.
Because she's only 5'1".
I'm 5'3", don't try me. All right. So, and look, they're right here at the top, you guys. Ooh, look at those, babe. You remember where we picked these up at?
Yeah, I got those at I think Goodwill.
Yep. So these are really clean, you guys. We ended up selling it. Let's see. We sold these for $45 on eBay. So let me just show you guys how much we sold it for, the $45, and it looks like they paid $10 in shipping. So
nice.
anyways, these are dope. They're super huge, but I mean, look at that. The bottom is great condition. So 45 bucks for that first item. All right, next up, we ended up selling these Nike Lebrons, and these were 6.5. So I'm gonna go to my little 6.5 bin, and y'all can kind of see. Eventually, y'all, we want to have our edition where we can have every size and everything kind of put up, right, babe?
Oh yeah.
But right now, y'all, we just kind of got everything all together. So, and they are right here, babe. Tell them about these Lebrons, boo.
These Lebrons, how much do they sell for? I don't know really.
All right, so they actually sold for $22.
Nice.
And it looks like they paid $10 in shipping for these too. So y'all see that right there? So that's a great deal on these right here. So again, we sold the Lebrons. We've actually been selling a few more Lebrons, haven't we?
Yeah, LeBron shoes actually have been selling pretty fast for us.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. The next item I want to pull, ooh, these Air Maxes. Let me just show y'all. So this next item, y'all, sold for $75.
Cha-ching!
Ka-ching! Let me just show y'all so y'all don't think I'm flexing. All right? So I'm about to pull these Nikes, and they also paid $10 in shipping. So, babe, why don't you tell them about us kind of like upping our shipping charge?
So before, guys, we would charge nothing for shipping. It was free shipping.
Did free shipping.
Yeah. But a lot of you guys, thanks to you all, y'all were like, y'all need to stop doing free shipping.
Listen to y'all in the comments. Y'all were like, y'all are missing out on money. So we started charging $6.95, and then honestly, when we were shipping to like California and just everything on the West Coast, we were paying more money. So we upped it to $9.95, and hey, we saw them. Look at these shoes, y'all. These are
really
great
nice
condition.
And these shoes will actually fit in a USPS flat rate envelope, and it's padded flat rate envelope.
Yeah, you just got to know how to work it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. So yeah, so these shoes, when you package them. Like you put them in. How do you put them in, babe? When you
so
package
normally,
them?
you know, we have our poly mailers or whatnot, whatever we need to put in just to kind of close it off. We do package it like that. Any of our shoes, you already know. What is this called, babe? I don't know why we do it like that.
Yeah,
it
well,
just helps it to fit in the package better.
Yeah, because if you try to put it in like this way, if you try to put the shoes in like this way, it won't fit. Yeah. If you try to put it in, you know, like
side by side.
Yeah, side by side, it's not gonna fit.
And it leaves that little gap space. So anytime we package, we always kind of flip that thing. But yeah, these are great.
And that's actually the way that they put it, like in the box when you buy brand new shoes.
Yep. So anyway, so cool on the Air Maxes. We also, man, we've had this item for a while, you guys. I'm just running to grab it. So this shelf right here, y'all, is kind of like our miscellaneous, you know, just random stuff. I mean, we have all types of stuff in here, just kind of bundled in. But we ended up selling this DVD case, this Xbox DVD case. We sold it for $11.21.
Nice.
And the buyer also paid $6.95 in shipping. So let me tell y'all. So we actually sold this item, what, babe, like about a month ago?
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the buyer asked for a return because they thought it was like, what?
19 of those. 19
of these that we sold it for. And so they got it and they were like, y'all said it was 19 in the listing. And we were like,
19 DVD cases, y'all? Like, seriously?
Yeah, no. And for the price that you paid. So they returned it, but we were like, you know what? It's all good. We're going to get it listed again.
And we got it sold.
Yes, we did.
Y'all look at my baby Jordans on the wall. These actually were my baby shoes.
Aren't those so cute?
Yep.
Pop quiz. What kind of J's are these, y'all?
What kind are they? You tell them.
I know, it's the Jordan 4s.
Those are not 4s.
I was just saying the 5s. I was just saying the 3s.
No, those are 5s.
See, stop playing with
Those
me.
are fire red.
Yeah.
Those are the OG fire red.
But look,
5s.
I'm just seeing the bottom. You know I'm 5'3".
No,
so
you're
I couldn't see.
5'1".
I couldn't see. All right, y'all. The other item we sold. So we actually, sometimes you guys, we end up selling electronics. And so we ended up selling this Ford.
You need help? You
AM/FM
need help?
radio.
You need help?
No,
You need help? You need.
I don't.
Okay.
I got it. All right. So we ended up selling this Ford FM radio. You guys, this is pretty heavy.
Mm-hmm.
All the controls are on there. I mean, like, it's good condition. Guess how much we sold it for, babe?
How much?
$130.
Oh yeah.
Touching. Let me see how much they paid in shipping too, because this thing actually may have to go FedEx. So they paid $15 in shipping. So
Yeah, and when we package this item right here, we're going to bubble wrap it.
you package.
Yeah. But we're going to bubble wrap it,
Yeah.
and then we're going to double box it just to make sure that none of these buttons
Yeah.
or anything, breaks.
And it's got kind of sharp edges and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we definitely want to make sure this gets to them safely. So
Yep.
$130 plus $15 in shipping. Actually, I'm gonna leave this out because I don't even
Yeah.
want to smudge this.
I remember one time we sold one of these, and I don't know if you remember. Matter of fact, you weren't full time yet, but I sold one of these, and it had like a glass screen on it, and like I shipped it, and I bubble wrapped it like once or twice. Yeah, I bubble wrapped it once or twice, and then I put it in a box, and literally they got it, and they sent me pictures, y'all, and it was like busted up, cracked, and everything.
Dang, not
And
like that. Ooh.
And they paid $200 for it, so that was kind of crazy.
It was.
So yeah, make sure whenever you buy these type of radios, which they do sell very well, you just have to look it up, and the model number. Let me show you guys right quick how you know how to look it up. Where is it at? All right, so if you look at this model number right here, all you do is you put in this number 8R3T18C815. That number right there, you just put it in on eBay, and it pulls up all of the ones that are selling and how much they're selling for. So that's a good little tip for you guys.
Yep, and you guys, I kind of snuck over here because we actually sold a vintage Clemson Tigers Nike hat. So I'm
Nice.
actually kind of looking for it. So these two bins up here are actually our hats. We started off with one, and then we ended up getting so many hats that we had to start another one. But this is our original hat bin, you guys. So we literally have all types of hats, from the snapbacks to the safari hats to, oh yeah, classic Jordan. But I think I found it. Boom. There we go.
Nice.
All right, so y'all see that Clemson Nike hat? It looks like we sold this. Wow. We ended up selling this, you guys, for $22.
Nice.
Yep, $22, and they pay $6.95 in shipping. So that's really, really cool, man. Because a lot of these hats, honestly, we get these for like what, $1.99, $2.99 at
Yep.
Goodwill. Like, we don't pay over $3 for our hats. So
Yeah, we try not to.
yeah, so the fact that we sold that one for $23,
Can't
and then
beat
you
that.
add shipping, that's about $30.
Yeah, I would love to help her, but I'm recording right now.
Horrible.
And she needs to work on her strength.
But y'all know, okay, so listen, y'all know we started working out. So for those that saw our last video, if you haven't watched it, but me and Derek actually started doing these 5:30 a.m. boot camps. That's why
Yeah.
he ain't on camera, because he's super sore and he's hurting right now. He's trying to put
Hey man, don't
me
be
on
telling
blast.
everybody my.
Yeah, actually, let me show y'all, come here, our schedule. So babe, you want to talk about this beautiful masterpiece that we worked on today?
Yeah, so this masterpiece that I worked on.
That we worked on.
That we worked on. So this is like just our schedule of when we go thrifting, when we do different things, when I edit videos.
Yep.
We're actually gonna food prep for those who don't like to cook. We're gonna like cook once a week and just prepare for the whole week.
Yes, that's
for everyone.
That's what we're working towards.
Yep.
So, I mean,
So,
a lot of times people ask us, like, how do y'all work together, husband and wife? How does that work? And honestly, like, as you can see, like, we both have different things we do in the business, and then we have things we do together. So,
Yep.
we're going to have certain days that we go out sourcing together, but then Derek's also going to have days that he goes by himself, and I'll be home kind of working on items and listing and selling. Also, you guys, we are on Whatnot. So, shout
Yep.
out to that, because we're going to start going consistently on Whatnot on when, baby? Look at that schedule. Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30.
Yep.
So for those that are not on Whatnot, you guys can follow the link down below. But anytime you see these items, we also do like live auctions. So some of these items that, either we just don't have the space for, or we just think it would go better or whatnot. We're gonna go live on that auction. So check us out on Mondays and Thursdays at 7:30.
Yep.
Right?
And for those who are looking at the schedule saying, who live in Atlanta, like, okay, he's not going to go thrifting on these days. Nah. Don't even think that.
He can pop up anytime.
So don't even be trying it. Don't even try it.
This is the official, but y'all know he be in the thrift store every single day. And the last item we ended up selling on eBay was this Go Video VHS record player. So I didn't necessarily feel like grabbing it from the closet because it's kind of heavy, y'all. But let me show you guys. We ended up selling this for $45 basically, and the buyer ended up paying $12 for shipping. So you want to tell them, babe, how we got the item?
Yeah, so shout out to Buffalo Picker.
Buffalo.
Yeah. So we actually got this item from Buffalo Picker along with 8 other like VHS systems, but he was, selling because I guess he didn't want to list it. And this one, the front VHS part, it actually does not like open.
Yeah.
So we disclosed that in the title and in the description.
It does say that.
And somebody bought it. So I guess they're going to part it out, like Commonwealth Picker says, if what'd he say?
You done forgot what Commonwealth Picker said?
I know, man. I'm tripping. Nah.
Get 'em.
But it says, dang, what is it? Parted out? I'm tripping.
Either way it goes, you can sell it for parts even if it doesn't work. How about that? Commonwealth Picker, you can kill him in the comments. Just let him know. Say, remember what I said, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
But anyways, you guys, so that
Oh, no, I know what he said. He said, when in doubt, part it out.
There you go.
So that's probably what...
Everybody give him a round of applause.
Whatever. Shout out to Kevin. Come on, Picker.
That was just eBay from, what, like a day, 2 days?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you guys Mercari. So literally since we've been doing this cross-listing tool, we've also been selling on Mercari, which I'm super excited about, y'all. So the tool that we've been using that's literally changed our business is called List Perfectly. For those of you that saw the last video, y'all saw our announcement that we are officially using List Perfectly to cross-list on multiple platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And shout out to Kat, the nurse flipper, because we were able to use her discount code, and she really was pushing that platform. So we wanted to try it out. So honestly, you guys, from the time that we listed on List Perfectly, we started seeing sales on our Mercari store like crazy. Like, didn't we, babe? It was just ka-ching. And so it's really cool because we always had eBay, but now we have Mercari sales, and we're also getting on, what next, babe?
Poshmark.
Poshmark.
But we're already on Poshmark. We have a few, like 26, I think, items listed.
Yeah, we actually made a sale. I need to find that as well. But yeah, so you guys, if you're resellers, if you're, you have enough items in your store and you're interested in learning more about List Perfectly, make sure you use our link down below. You can actually get 30% off your first month if you use our code, the ATL Flippers. But check it out. I love it because they actually had sessions where they will sit with you, not literally, virtually sit with you, y'all, and kind of teach you about the profit and, just all of the different processes. I said profit, but there is profit in there, so, we make it work. But anyways, y'all, let me show you these Mercari items because literally we heard ka-chings all weekend.
Cha-ching, is it ka-ching? Y'all let me know in the comments, is it ka-ching or cha-ching?
Ka-ching, cha-ching. Don't be trying to call me out. All right, so the first one were these Jordan 1s. Let me find these. And they were 1 wide. So you guys see up here with our bins, we kind of combined 1 wide through 3 wide just because these are a little bit smaller. You see all this working out skills, baby? Your boo was swole, okay? All right, here we go. These are clean. I'm assuming these are, let me just double check the size because we do sell a few Jordan 1s. Yup. We got the OG Jordan 1s, and we ended up selling these on Mercari for $40. So one of the things I do like about Mercari is that the buyer does pay for shipping. So I don't know, do you remember how much shipping is normally, babe, on Mercari?
I think like $7, $8.
You see me looking down, I'm looking like, do I really want to lift this up on camera?
Y'all think I should go and help her?
Can you please stop playing?
All right, let me help her right quick. All right.
Ooh, okay, see.
You got it?
Babe,
you got it?
I got it. Ugh. Stop trying to knock me over. Oh man, we put the sticker on the wrong side.
It's cool, I'll fix it.
Well, that's 1 wide through 3 wide. All right.
I always fix up everything you mess up.
Don't you start. All right, here we go, y'all. All right, the next item we ended up selling on Mercari were these Jordan 6s. And I'm sorry, y'all, let me show you guys the information. So it was these Jordan 6s, and they sold for $26, and the buyer paid $6.18 in shipping. So literally, you guys, I think this is it, like right here on top. Let me just double check. Yep, 10C.
And it's actually 2 pair, I think, that's in there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 pair
Okay,
that's
let
in
me
there.
dig a little bit
That's
more
size
in.
10. Just look at the bottoms to make sure, because the bottoms are different.
And that's a good point, you guys. There have been times, maybe one time, that I accidentally shipped the wrong pair.
Thank you.
One time.
No, I'm playing. I know.
Okay.
We playing, guys.
But no, literally, it was one time that we had the same shoe, and I ended up shipping the wrong one to the wrong person, and that was a whole process. So you're right.
Yeah.
These are actually cleaner, so you can kind of tell from the picture of the one that sold. These are a little dirtier. So these are not the ones that sold. These are in a lot better condition.
So you was right.
See, I was right the first time.
Good job.
All right, so we ended up selling those.
Ka-ching.
Or you said cha-ching, whichever one they decide to do. We sold some Air Force Ones. These are the women's Air Force Ones. So you guys, our women's section has been growing. So literally, I'm sure y'all saw this dangling. Like, we have a women's bin here, women's bin here, women's bin here. We also have women's boots, and I'm trying to think. That's pretty much it. So kind of this little area is our like women's section. So it just depends on the item that's sold, but it was actually these white and pink Air Force Ones, babe, and I see them right down here. Shout out to
see the Hokas.
Yep. Those were his recovery shoes from his Achilles. He was killing the Hokas, weren't they?
Oh, yeah. They're really good shoes to walk in, you know? Hokas are like walking on clouds. That's how it feels.
All right, so we ended up selling these Air Force Ones. These are a size 7 in women. And y'all see the condition. I mean, really clean. You know, bottom got a little TLC need, but it's all good. They still bought it. And so we, let me see, sold these for $34. Cha-ching. And they ended up paying $10.99 in shipping. So really, really good. I see this kind of band-aid from the rubber band. I don't know if, you know, we try to keep our shoes together and
yeah, we
pair
can fix it. That's nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll leave that over here for you. So we sold those, look, 11 hours ago. So we're gonna make sure that we get this out to the buyer. Usually with Macari,
shout out to List Perfectly.
Shout out to List Perfectly, but also on Macari we have like about 3 days for shipping. But usually we try to grab items that day.
Yeah.
And if you know, I get busy with the kids and stuff, it'll be the next day. But usually within 24 hours, I like to get items out to the people. All right, next up, you guys, we're gonna push this back in. Your boy Derek always leaves it out for me to trip on. But y'all notice how I push it back in? Right,
use
right?
that strength.
Whatever.
Push it, push it.
All right, so we sold these, another pair of Air Force Ones, and these were boys size 4, and I'm pretty sure these are it, because they're right on the top. I'm just all right, you guys, let me show y'all. These are double checking, like you said, babe. Yep, these are 4Y.
Size 4.
Yep, and so these are the boys Air Force Ones, and
nice.
It looks like you must have took an offer on this one, boo. We sold these for $19.
Yeah, I took an offer. It was listed for what? I think like 20.
Yeah, I was about to say, I remember listing it for a little bit more, but 19, and then they paid $11 in shipping. So, you know, a little bit over $30 for those shoes.
Yep, can't beat that. But Air Force Ones, guys, if you haven't noticed already, they sell very, very well for us. You know, so make sure, you know, they're in decent condition, that they're not like, you know, ripped and coming apart.
Right.
But yeah, they sell pretty well for us.
And we do have them stuffed too. So for those that sell shoes, I'm sure y'all already know, but we do stuff all of our shoes just to kind of give it that plump when we sell it. So that's cool.
And also it helps with the creases. So like, if you get shoes and they're like creased, once you stuff them, over time it kind of like, you know, expands the leather and the creases kind of go away.
All right, and I just saw the shoes. Boom. Okay, here we go. So also, you guys, I don't know if we got any skaters. Any skaters, you guys, that love the Vans as much as we love selling them. We ended up selling these on Macari as well. So these were some old school Vans, the olive green. I really do like this color, man.
Yeah, you remember that skater that we saw at in Virginia?
Yes.
That dude was dope.
His name like Austin or something
Austin.
like that? Yeah, Austin.
Austin Skate or something like that? Yeah.
Yes, but it's super cool, man. So the skater shoes, we ended up selling these, it looks like, for $31.
Nice.
And the buyer ended up paying $8 for shipping. So, anyways, these shoes, man, they're great condition, babe. You remember
really
where
good.
you picked them up at?
I'm not sure.
Because actually, we ran into a whole stack of Vans. Because we got like the black and white checkers we got listed. We got some navy blue ones. But those actually sold pretty quickly because we listed those last week, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, all right.
Shout out to the baby Jordans again.
Shout out to the baby J's, y'all. All right, so switching up with some clothes. So we actually kind of switched some things around in the office. Actually, Derek did, but it's all good, guys. So before, you guys, we actually had a lot of our clothes in the closet over here. Y'all can't see our closet, but It is there. But what ended up happening was we were selling a lot of clothes, and I would literally have to go in there, pull the bins out, pull all this. It was just too much. And so we literally decided, I say we, because we did do it together.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
So we ended up putting our clothes over here. So before, I'm trying to remember, babe, what did we have? We had like our DVDs.
Yeah, it was like stereo, all the games, electronics.
Yeah, we don't sell those as often, so we ended up putting those in the closet, and we brought the clothes out here. So anyways, we have like our women's jackets up here, and then we have men's clothes and women's clothes. Yes, y'all, I know the label is wrong. That's because somebody needs to correct them. Ain't that right, Boo?
That's right, you need to do that.
All right, y'all, so we ended up selling, let's see, this Patagonia kids jacket. I'm trying to think, babe, did we keep the kids in the closet?
Yeah, the kids are in the closet
okay,
still.
so I'll pull that in a second, but it's actually another pair of sweatpants that we just sold. All right, you guys, my bad. I thought it was in the men's, but it's actually right here. These sweatpants. And matter of fact, I think we just got these listed last week, but the brand is Broken Promises. So I'm just showing you guys, this is actually pretty tall. I'm holding it up to myself. It's all the way on my mid-stomach, but it's a really cool design. Kind of got that tie-dye thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
It says, I tried to help you with all of your problems, but then you became one, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I sound like somebody is heartbroken.
Broken Promises.
I know. Don't that sound like a song?
Yeah. Broken Promises.
Sing, baby. All right, so.
Don't you break my heart.
Don't you get me started, though. All right, so we sold these for $19, you guys, if you can see that. And these are actually a size small, so these are really cool. The buyer also paid $8 in shipping, so this was a great find, babe. I don't remember where we got these from, but literally, I listed these last week, and they already sold for 20 bucks.
Nice.
Plus shipping, so that's super cool. And you saw how easy that was to just grab it from right here versus going in the closet. So next up, we ended up selling this Patagonia Kids extra large jacket. We ended up having to go in the closet and find it, but good job, babe, because literally we hadn't even put it up yet because we had just listed it like a few days ago. So anyways, you guys, we sold this for $28 and the buyer paid $12 in shipping. So it's really cool. I mean, it's starting to get, well, it ain't starting to get cooler, but it's about to start getting cooler. So we actually have a lot of these jackets, right? Like Patagonia, the North Face, like all of our bread and butter items. So we're actually going to be working throughout the next week to go ahead and get all of our jackets listed. But I'm glad this sold. So they smart. If you smart, buy your winter jackets in the wet, in the summer.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we ended up selling these Nike Huaraches. I really like that lime green, man. It's really, really dope. So these are size 8.5, and let me tell y'all how
Let me see the size.
Look at the size, baby. Look at the size.
Nice.
So we ended up selling these men's Huarache for $44, you guys. So this was a great price, but you can tell these shoes are in really, really good condition. If you look on the bottom, like there's no cracking, none of the stuff going on, like little light scratches, but that's nothing.
Yeah, probably worn a few times.
Yeah, worn a few times, but we ended up selling it for $44, and the buyer paid $11 in shipping. So it's close to like what, 55 bucks for these shoes?
Yep.
So really cool. So we're gonna get these stuffed and get these packaged, and we're gonna be good to go. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. And again, don't forget about checking out List Perfectly. It is a cross-listing tool that will change the game in your business.
Oh, yeah.
As you can see, we pulled eBay items, we pulled Mercari items. Soon we're gonna be pulling Poshmark items, right, babe?
Yep. And we actually sold one Poshmark item.
Cha-ching. So listen, if you guys are interested in checking it out, make sure you use our link down below, the ATL Flippers, and you can get 30% off. But in the meantime, these are all of our items we just pulled, y'all. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and get these packaged, and we can go ahead and get these shipped out to the buyers. But again, if you like this type of video, if you like this content, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
right,
press
baby?
that subscribe button.
And thank you to all of our subscribers. We love y'all. We read every single comment, and so thank y'all so much for rocking with us. We got more great videos coming for y'all. But in the meantime, we gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.